numbers in the margins, rent, food, gas, that's it. Holds her breath at every total, praise the card still his. Coupons folded like confession, coffee gone, but she's awake, staring down that glowing screen like it's something she can break. She budgeted her money and she shined her light, turned every single almost to a not tonight. If it don't bring peace.
Hello to all my budget angels and welcome back to this channel. For the ones that are new, hello and welcome to the channel where we do pack with me, saving challenges, planners, giveaways, cash stuffing, and plenty of tutorials on how to budget. Today, my angels, we're going to be working on 3 challenges today. If this is something that you're interested in, don't forget to follow this channel, like this video so that YouTube can suggest this video to others and learn how to budget. Also, don't forget to hit that post notification so you will not miss another post. Alright, you guys, let's go ahead and start working on all 3 of these challenges. Okay, my bunch of angels, so let's go ahead and get right into this video, y'all. So before I do, for all of my returning angels, y'all know I like to count to make sure I have the correct amount before I start any savings challenges or cash stuffing. And so today, you guys, we're supposed to be having a total of 17 bucks. So let's go ahead and grab the money out this tray. And let's just make sure that this is $17 a day. Okay, so we have 5, 10, 15, 16, and 17, y'all. So that is correct. Let's go ahead and place this back into the tray. Okay, y'all. So let's go ahead. We're finna get right into it. We're not gonna waste no time. We're finna work on that no spending tracker inside of my what? My necessary investment savings challenge book, sweetheart, is because of why? Because it is necessary, honey bunch. If you don't know, now you know. Okay. So let's go ahead. We're gonna get straight over there to that page, honey, because we already completed sheet 1. If you don't know, you're new, you might as well go check out my playlist boot in the description box below, honey. Okay. And so we are on sheet 2, and be honest, we will be moving over to sheet 3 as well today because we have a lot of catching up, honey. Okay, and so, babes, let's go ahead. We fit to zoom in for all the new angels so they can see what we've been working on over here on this channel, sweetheart. So let's go ahead and do that right now. So give me 1 second as I do. Okay, honey bunches, so we finally have zoomed in, y'all. And so let me just say this quick tutorial for any new angels real quick, and then we're going to get right into those results. So for the new angels, basically, we pretty much put up a month up here at the top where it says month of, fill in that blank with whatever month you choose to do the no spending challenge. We have 3 sheets. Right now, you see I'm currently on sheet number 2, and then we will be working also on the last sheet in a few as well. And so up on each day, it will ask you, did you spend? You either check yes or no. If it's a yes, like day 16, you will be pretty much going to the following question. Place the amount that you spend. And then if it's a no, like day 17, that means you don't have to put any amount. Okay. And so that's exactly how that works, honey bunches. And also when you get to the ending results, it have monthly results. And then you put how much you spend in total within that month. And you have a preferable choice to put how much you save within that same month or throughout the year. However you want to do it, it's up to you on that part there. If you choose to buy this book, okay. And so I just want to say, but you just want to see how much you have been saving versus how much you spend. And let's just pray you save more than you spend. Okay, so that's all I'm gonna say. And so we're gonna go ahead and get into this. What my results today? Okay, babies. Yes. Let me go ahead and see what marker I'm gonna grab, y'all, because I don't know just yet, sweeties. I'm trying to figure it out. I might just use this beautiful orange real quick. Okay, and so any new angels that's watching this particular video, you can participate with everybody else. Pretty much, you could just guess in the comments below. Every 5 seconds for each day that I do the no spin, and so you could check if check pretty much just put in the comment, just say yes if you think I spent, or no, you think I did not spend in the comments below for me. But I'll give you 5 seconds on the clock for you to figure that out through each day that I chooses to post this video. Okay, honey bunches. So right now, let's go ahead. We're going to start with day 23, sweeties. So y'all, do y'all think I spin? Do y'all think I not? Let me know. Let me know in the comments below with 5 seconds on the clock. Okay, honey bunches. So my results for day 23 is Y'all, your girl spent it. You wouldn't believe what I have actually spent on day 23, y'all. Because guess what? Your girl got a what? A throwed off story time for you babies when we zoom out, honey bunches. Okay. And so let me just tell y'all gonna be like, what? That's all you? Just wait. So this is the amount that I spend. Y'all, it was only 97 cents. Can't y'all look? It still hurts your girl over here because it's still 97 cents. It was almost 3 cents to a dollar. Do you hear me? Y'all know how I act about this no spin challenge. Y'all, look here, returning angels, y'all know how I am. Y'all know how I feel about anything I'm spending. I act a fool because y'all know your girl like FREE over here. So when you see that 97 cents, you just said, man, somebody try to mess with me because they know I'm on this challenge. You know, I'm always getting tested when it comes to these spinning challenges and going on. You know what I mean? So yes, I have a story to tell y'all about day 23 when I get up out of here on this zoom in. Okay, so when I zoom out, y'all gonna hear me about that, y'all. It's a throwed off story time. It's what I'm gonna call it. It's a throwed off story time. So we are gonna go ahead. We're gonna move it over to day 24. Do y'all think I spin? Do y'all think I not? With 5 seconds on the clock, and also in the comments below, if you know. Okay, sweetie. So my results is your girl did not spend on day 24, honey bunches. Well, I could give y'all the realistic story time. So I might give y'all both. Y'all gonna be like, what? Yes, because your girl over here, she ducking and dodging. If I didn't spend, I ain't counting it, boo. Okay, so we gonna see it like that. And y'all gonna be like, what kind of stuff? Trust me, it's a throwed off story time. Y'all gonna be like, what? I'm not counting it though. I'm gonna just give y'all the real in this video. I'm not counting it though. Okay, just remember that. So let's go ahead. We're gonna move it on over to day 25. But before we do, let me get my red marker boo. And we're just to add July at the top of the last sheet. Okay. And so we are fist to go ahead to go to day 25. Do y'all think I spin? Do y'all think I not? Let me know in the comments below with 5 seconds on the clock if you know. Okay, sweetie. So my results for day 25 was your girl did spin on day 25. Okay, and honey, it was $6.58 on day 25, sweeties. Okay. And so I also got another story to tell y'all about 25. Okay, because baby, I'm telling y'all, it's a throwed off story time. Y'all just don't understand. So let's move it on over to day 26 because we're trying to make sure we lower down this minutes. Okay, on this video. So I'm just keeping it real. So day 26, do y'all think I spin? Do y'all think I not? Let me know in the comments below with 5 seconds on the clock. Okay, so my results for day 26 is your girl did not spend no day 26, sweeties. No, she did not. Okay, we doing okay right now. So far, so good. Okay, so let's move it on over to day 27. Okay, so do y'all think I spend? Do y'all think I not? Let me know in the comments below with 5 seconds on the clock. Okay, sweetie, so my results for that is your girl did spend on day 27. And honey, we're gonna go ahead and put that results. It's $30. Woo, honey, and 40 cents. Okay, so that is my results from day 23 all the way to day 27. And y'all, look, we almost at the end. Y'all don't know how much this no spinning tracker had put me through a lot through the month. Okay, baby. They put this month, I'm telling you, every time I do this no spin tracker, I do not be myself. If you knew, you just don't. You just now finding out. Cause baby, I don't be myself. This tracker really make me duck and dodge and be a little bit more strict and disciplined towards my spending as much as possible is the whole catch about this. Okay, because truthfully, without this no spending tracker, y'all, I probably spend more than that. You heard me? I'm gonna be real with y'all. I probably spend more than what y'all saying, but this is keeping me disciplined. This is really beneficial. If you're a person that spends a lot, honey, I advise you to get this book, honey. You right now we do have the digital available right now. I'm just telling any new angels that's looking for it, or any returning angels that has been considering of getting this amazing book. We do have the digital available. We just upgraded it and put it up into our shop. We're still working on some more stuff in the shop, but that one is available right now currently. Get you a folder since this is school supply month, and just print it out as a letter size, because it is available to print out as an A5 size or a letter size copy paper, and just make the book inside the folder and keep up with your notes pen. And another good benefit about this is that you can print as many as you want once you purchase this from digital, and it is no shipping cost at all, because you're going to be having this product sent to you instantly to your homes, okay, through your emails and however it is. But I also have instructions for that, on how to find your digital product when you purchase from my Etsy shop. You It's pretty much, we have instructions, FAQs for you, to help answer your question, pretty much answer your questions, and how to find it and everything, so it can help you confidently on how to gain your product after purchasing from a digital product, honey. Okay, it's way easy. It's the quickest shipping. If you look at it, it's the quickest way to get to you without waiting for business days through a shipping uh delivery, if that makes sense, y'all. Okay, because you'll get it on the same day as you purchase it. Okay, so that's the great thing about it. Purchasing it as a digital, you can get it the same day. It instantly comes to you through your email. You can print out as many as you need. Okay, and I mean, what more can you say? It's a lot of great benefits towards doing a digital product versus physical. Okay, baby, and so you can get your money's worth. All right, so just think about that. And also, you can pretty much find my Etsy shop in the description box below, and then when I zoom out, I'll probably give y'all my QR code if you want to do it that way as well. But I just wanted to say it has been very beneficial for me. I'm just giving y'all my testimony, because it will shape you better. It will help you to discipline more. It help you to be more restrict. I would just say that as well, because now I became like that with this challenge. This might not be the last time I'm gonna do this though spin tracker, because it seemed like it's keeping me more on a saving side. I will just be honest with y'all. Some of these spending days is really might have had something to do with something important, like gas and stuff like that. You could create your own rules towards the no spend. You can just say, for example, if you just want to keep track of how much you shop, from spending within a month, you can do it however you want with this tracker. It's very preferable. I just wanted to say that you don't have to do the entire all your categories out of your cash envelopes or something like that. You could just pick a category that you spend the most, and then that can also help you to discipline yourself a little bit more stricter on your budget, on how you spend your money. You know what I mean? If you're a shopping lover and you need to slow down, use this no spending tracker. If you're a person that likes to buy perfume a lot, use this no spending tracker. If you're a person that likes to go and get your hair done so much and you ain't been paying on bills, or you ain't been doing this and that, then honey, this no spending tracker is for you. Okay, baby. So take this as a sign that this no spending tracker could help you to save more than you realize, and you could put more back towards your savings challenges. So keep that in mind, sweeties. I just wanted to say that as well. Okay, babies. So now, since we are done with this, we finna zoom out, y'all, so I can give y'all a little bit of story time, y'all. So give me 1 second as I do. Okay, my bunch of angels. So we finally have zoomed out, y'all. And so let's go ahead and get into this throat off story time. You heard me. So let's go ahead. We're going to flip it over to the first day, because, honey, y'all wouldn't believe what happened to me. Okay, on day 23, baby. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about day 23. Y'all wouldn't believe your girl and how she spent 97 cents. So, y'all know lately y'all been keeping up with my other story times about Popeyes, right? So, how come I went back to Popeyes? But guess what? I went to Popeyes because I found out I had a lot of points, right? So, which means I get a free meal. Y'all know how your girl feels when she get that FREE for real. Okay, so yes, when I found out it was free, you pretty much holler at me. You heard me. Yeah, they hollered at me when I saw it was free. So I used up my points, okay? Just and then I had placed my order when I made it up there, right? So I'm using a little machine, a little touch screen inside the machine, inside the fast food joint. And y'all, I'm looking through. I said, okay, they got my 6 wings, boo. You heard me? So I had the 6 wings combo. So, that means I got my little drink, my little side, and my 6 piece. Okay. And so I got my 6 piece, but by the time I made it to my side dish, how come your girl had found out they trying to charge me? You heard me? So all of a sudden, because I didn't want no fries, because I didn't want no fries, because I didn't want no mashed potatoes, because I didn't want no coleslaw, but because I want macaroni, my favorite, right? Your girl, they gonna charge your girl, what is it? 20 cents for some macaroni. I started debating. I looked at it. I said, oh, they trying to test me on my no spinning tracker. They knew that I was on this no spinning tracker. Okay. And so then I hit fries, right, y'all? So then here I go. I'm went to the next slide on the screen. And then here they go trying to charge me because I want me a frozen lemonade, right? So they trying to charge your girl 70 cents for some frozen lemonade because she don't want, even if it was a regular fountain drink, they was still trying to charge me. I said, how y'all gonna charge me for something that y'all told me that was free because of my points? How is this free and it ain't free? Make it make sense. You get what I'm saying? So your girl decided, she said, okay, I'm still, I said, you know what, forget it. I'm going to go on to spin it. I'm tired, okay? Because the girl want that frozen lemonade, okay? So I went ahead and I clicked on the blueberry lemonade frozen. And then I thought about it. I said, well, heck, if I'm over here spending on this 70 cents, I might as well go on back because that 70 cents already tell on me. How about that? It told on me already. You heard me? So then I went back to my macaroni. I said, y'all look here, because they over here trying to tell Tony about my macaroni. Look here. So now I gotta spend 20 more cents. So that's how it became 97 cents about my day 23, y'all. I was upset with that. You heard me? I said, oh, y'all just trying to expose me on my no spin. Y'all just couldn't let me be with my FREE. Y'all just couldn't let me have it completely free. Okay? Your girl wanted it fully free, but now y'all want to charge your girl a little fee. I ain't got time for that, y'all. So let me go ahead. We finna move over to day 24. I'm gonna keep it a buck and I'm gonna keep it a real with y'all. So me and my son, we went to QT. Okay. And y'all probably try to say, why you say no to the no spin on day 24? Because you know what? It has to deal with a person. I'm gonna just say that it has to deal with a person that gave me and my son some money, but truthfully, it's really for my son because of school, right? So we pretty much already took care of school stuff, right? So it's still some change left. Let me just say that. So then here I go. I'm like, son, don't you want an icy? And here he go. He like, yeah, mom, let's go get icy like that, right? So then here we go. We went to QT get this ices, right? So the ices cost a total of $3.56. But the reason why I didn't want to charge you that, because your girl over here, she want to be the robbery. Okay, because I said, well, let me technically look like he the one paying for it because this pretty much his money for his school. So your girl said no on this no spin. I don't want to be the fool. Okay, so so you so your girl said she not gonna put this $3.56 on this no spin. It's gonna look like my son treated me instead of me treating him because guess what? That person that gave this money for him anyway is we got treated through my son. So that's how I saw it, y'all. So we're gonna keep that zero a zero, okay? Because this is not gonna count for me. I'm already fit to figure out the total, baby, by the end of this month. You heard me? So that's how that came about day 24. Let's move it over. Let's move it over though to what? To day 25. Now, this is another story time. So we went back to Q. Well, your girl went back to QT by herself. She went to day 20. She went on day. I went over there on day 25, right? So let's talk about day 25. So your girl sitting here. The reason I got charged $6.58 because your girl was eyeing. I'm hoping I'm saying it right. Taquitos or taquitos. Y'all know how to say them little small burrito things. I be trying to say it correctly. I think it's taquitos or something like that. But look here. They had the churros. What is it? Chorizo. I'm sorry. The chorizo and potatoes. Baby, those are my favorite. How come I got the wrong ones by the time I bite into it in the car, y'all, after paying for it, y'all? I'm so upset. It came out to be just jalapeno and cheddar cheese. Baby, y'all don't realize your girl needs to go to the toilet, honey. Okay? I was so upset with that. I feel like I wasted my $6.58 on that because I had got me another icy. Because that icy was good on day 24. Your girl had to go back and run up to QT though, okay, for day 25. So I said, it's just gonna have to tell it off on me today, y'all. So for once, your girl was kind of a little loose, but then she still didn't get what she wanted because the food pissed me off, y'all. I feel like it was a waste. I should have got my refund, y'all. You heard me? Your girl should have got a refund on those taquitos. You heard me? The burritos, the little small thing. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So, because that wasn't the kind I wanted, it said on the what you call it? On the little name thing, it said uh uh chorizo and potatoes. I love that. All of a sudden, y'all put the wrong thing in the wrong little look in the wrong little column. You know what I mean? The little rolling thing they be having. You know, when they put all the hot dogs and they put on the little rolling thing. I'll make sure I put that picture up here. But anyway, but y'all, I got pissed off with that. Okay, so that's it for day 25. I'm upset, but that's how that thing came out to be $6.58 because they talking about 2 for $4, and your girl was over here debating though because she wanted really just an icing come up out of there. But then I said I couldn't resist because those chorizo potatoes were looking at me. They was like, you want me, you. I'm like, yeah, I sure do. I really do. I can't deny it, boo. I gotta get you. And then look what happened. I got the wrong thing. See, that's what happened to me. So that is all of the stories that I got for y'all for right now, honey bunches. But that day 27, that $30, honey, that had to deal with gas. Okay. It had to deal with some gas. It dealt with some snacks, a whole lot of snacks, a lot of drinks, stuff like that. And not the drink, but the drink. Okay, we're gonna get that right. It was drink, but not the drink. Okay. But that's about it for this story time, sweetie. So we fist to go ahead and close this up because your girl needs to go hurry up and cash stuff. You heard me? So let me go ahead and put this on up. And we fist to move it over to something new, boo. Okay, to my Cash Away, Stash Away Savings Challenge monthly book. Okay, this was my very first ever book ever created. Okay, and so we fist because let me get to the page on where I'm going though. We are going to save my presents. You heard me? So I already put what I want for each icon early, y'all. So each icon would be worth $5. But because December is not that far off and y'all looking at this video, boo, we gotta go ahead and start saving, okay? And y'all know what I mean by saving for December for that holiday, okay? So I have a whole son, okay? A whole son that's almost about to be 51. Okay. I call it 51, but he about to be 15. But anyway. So, y'all, your girl fits the store trying to save up for my baby. Okay. And so we're gonna go ahead and fit a zoom in, y'all, so we can talk a little bit about it. So give me 1 second as I do. Okay, honey budget. So we finally have zoomed in, y'all. And so for any new angels, this can help you to save up for any type of presents. It don't even have to be Christmas. This also can be for like birthdays. That's the reason why I didn't put like exactly the word Christmas on here because I want this savings challenge to be for anything. Whether this is like a wedding gift, if this is a birthday gift, if this is a whatever gift you need it to be. You know what I mean? Anniversary, whatever you want it to be, this can help you to save for that, baby. And it's a fill in blank. Okay. So that means you can put whatever budget amount for each icon. So that makes it more comfortable for y'all. Okay. And so what we're going to be doing pretty much, it does have instructions. All I got to do is just color them in each time I save back. So right now, you guys, we're going to be saving back 10 buckaroonies, sweethearts. Okay. And so I am going to be getting something light to use. I like to use this yellow because, baby, I don't want it to be too dark to be, uh, you know, erasing and reusing it because I have used this before. So this is a laminating book. We have plenty of these available as physical, and we also have it available as digital. I'm just telling y'all right now. And this is also available for, let me look and see. I wanted to show y'all, honey. We have this available. I'm trying to figure out where is it at. I thought I have it. Nope. This is a regular. I have so many books, y'all. I'm over here looking right now to speak. Okay. So we also have this available in Rand's edition as well. As you can see, it's right here showing you. Just to show y'all, we have it blank in the back as well. So it's blank in the back for y'all as well, but it has y'all R symbol here instead of the S symbol. So y'all can feel more comfortable in your own currency. You know what I mean? And so we also have some of them with the amounts, and so like up here it shows R 183.09. I know I could have did it like rounded up, but I just did the exact way I had learned. So I'm just being real with y'all. And you could just use this comfortably to help you to save. Anybody with a rands currency, we do have plenty of these available right now as we speak. So I just wanted to let y'all know that. Okay, so I'm gonna put that up. But let's go ahead and get started on this, sweethearts. Okay. And so also before I do, you can find my Etsy shop in the description box below. I just wanted to say that real quick. But let's go ahead. We're gonna color these in real quick. So I'm gonna fast forward this real quick, y'all. So we ain't gonna waste no more time, okay? Okay, y'all. It might be a hot mess with that green one, but oh well, honey. I'll try to do the best I can. So I'm putting that on up there, y'all. But right now, let me try to let that fan a little bit. Cause it do be trying to smear on another page, y'all. Cause even if these permanent markers, they don't dry real fast. You gotta make sure they dry. You know what I mean? Let me blow on it real quick. Cause honey, your girl, I mean, I can still wipe it off, but it just be like very smeary if I don't let it dry a little bit before I even try to close the book and everything. So I just want to say this, but it is still good quality. Okay, honey. So we finna go on this back. All right, honey bunches. And so right now, let's go ahead. We finna zoom out of that. Okay, so y'all can see me catch stuff. So give me 1 second as I do. Okay, honey bunches. So we finally zoomed out, y'all. So let's go ahead. We finna cash stuff real quick, babies. Okay, to my cash away, stash away in this wallet, baby. Okay, so like you see, we already have 2 5s so far, honey bunches. All right, so we're gonna place that on down in there. All right, until the next time, honey bunches. Okay, and so I love the fact sometimes that this is pretty much is in the back to help keep up with everything into the Savers Challenge. You don't have to go looking for your wallet, but I might at some point might start to switch over to just like creating the books and might have the wallet separate because a lot of people like to place their Savers Challenge A6 wallets into their budget binders and stuff like that. So we might be potentially switching over to that and upgrading our books to that as well. Like if there's books already created that's already attached, we might still be giving those away. But as far as like restocking, it might be just separate, y'all. So y'all can keep up with it into y'all budget binders or wherever you like to keep up with it. Or I might do both because depending on somebody out there might not have a budget binder and might want it requested to still be into the book. And then there are some people that might want it also into the budget binder. So I might keep them both. Who knows how I want to do it, but I will make sure we get that sorted out. But anyway, y'all, so let's go ahead. We're gonna move it on over to the last little bit, honey bunches, okay? Which means we'll be working on something different, unusual coin savers challenge, baby, okay? Baby, we finna get into this book, honey bunches. Look here. Your girl uses this book so much, y'all just don't know, okay? But anyway, we fist be working on something new. Close the closet. Okay, close the closet. Which means it's kind of like shut the box, but we call it close the closet. We have a whole lot of different editions inside of here that is relatable to shut the box, but we trying to do it as low budget. This is my very low budget. This is dealing with coins, but since we have nothing but fives and ones, which we fist to do a little bit of bilk of this right now before we start. I am going to grab this real quick, okay, because your girl trying to get ones, okay? So we finna go into one of these. Y'all, my little binder be bending over. Uh-oh. My little binder be just bending away. Okay, so we are going to, I'm going to open up one of these envelopes and try to exchange that 5 for some 1s. So I'm going to do the 5s back here. I'm hoping that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's 5. Okay, so we're going to place that there. And we're going to put this 5 up in here. All right, so that also helped me on the other challenge. Okay, so we're just going to do that. And then place this back on in here. This is already completed if you knew. Because right now, where we at right now, honey, we need to continue on to that, boo. Okay. So I just needed to try to do a little bill, cash condensing something so I can play as long as I want to, honey bunches. Okay. Okay, honey bun. So let's go ahead. We're gonna need a dice, honey. Okay, and we're gonna also need this calculator in here. I'm gonna see how I'm gonna squeeze everything up in here, y'all. I might just do this like this, because once again, your girl have to use this as a short too, baby. Okay. So how this goes, for anybody that's new, I'm gonna set my calculator up here. But how this goes before I get started is pretty much you're gonna need to roll the dice. It's gonna lead you to one of these doors to exit out. Okay. You can, like, say for instance, like if it's a 4, you can do 2, how am I say it? No, 3 and 1, or you can just do fully 4. Okay, so that's a choice. And if I roll again like a 2, I can do just I can just exit out that 2. If I did a 6, I have options, right? So that means 5 and 1, or just fully 6, I can exit out. Okay, so the whole point about this game is you want to make sure it's low as possible. You because if you have a lot of them open, honey, you're gonna have to add them up. Okay, so that's how that game really works. If you knew about this in the budgeting community, that's exactly how Shut the Box works. But let's go ahead and do what, baby? Let's get it, baby. Let's go. Let's get it, baby. Let's go. I said, get it, baby. 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 Let's go. Let's see what we fit to roll. Okay, so we have a 5, sweeties. Okay, and look, your girl ain't even got her markers. I need to find 2 markers. I'm gonna use that orange and I'm gonna use this green. So the orange would be the ones for exiting, and the green is the ones for keeping, I guess. So we're gonna do that. So since we got 5, since they all, baby, I ain't gotta worry about it, boo. So we're gonna do 2 and 3. Okay, so we're gonna X them out. I can shade them all in, but honey, that's too much racing once this game is over. And I don't want all that marker. I can save on my marker, you know what I mean? So I ain't gonna do all that, y'all. But let's keep on rolling. Let's keep on going, honey. So we have a 2. Okay, what it do? 2. Look, y'all. No, we already got a. Oh, y'all, we gotta keep everything open. I should have exited out the 5. So we're just going to. We're gonna still use X, but we're using it in green, so we'll know which one it is. So, y'all. Oh my goodness. That means I have to cash stuff that dollar. But what we're gonna do, we're just gonna sit it up here up here, y'all, baby. That's what we're gonna do, okay? And so that means because 25, 25, y'all know 25 times 4 would be $1, y'all. So that's a whole dollar, boo. So let's get on to the next row, baby. We gotta go to the next round 2. Okay, so let's see what we got and what it do. So we got 2, honey, on round 2. So we finna exit out round. Look, I said exit out round, but we're gonna exit out door 2, or a closet 2, because it's basically the closet. Okay, so let's keep going. Let's keep rolling. Okay, so we have a 4. So now my thing is, because that tricked me last time, y'all. So I can choose between 3 and 1, or I can do 4. But see, I might do. Oh, y'all. What if it? Oh, we're gonna do this anyway. 1 and 3. We're gonna exit out 1 and 3, y'all. Okay. So let's keep going. Let's keep rolling. Oh, we have a 2. We busted, boo. Bless it. Which means, thank God I did do that. So that means we gotta calculate. So that's 35 cents, y'all. So just to make sure, look at this. 20 cents. Then we have 10 cents. That's 30 cents. And then we have 5 cents. So yes, y'all, that is 35 honey bunches right now. We got to keep that open. So we're going to put a green X on all of those. Let's go ahead and go to the next round though, okay? And look at this. We still got a lot, baby. Okay. Y'all don't see it. But this low budget will help you to keep on saving, honey. Okay. So let's get it. Let's go. Let's see what we just row. Okay. So we have a 6. And so let's go ahead. We can choose to do 5 and 1. Or we can do 4 and 2. Or we can do 6, boo. Which one we gonna do, y'all? I'm trying to figure out. So right now, I might do straight up 6 because it's 30 cents. So we are going to exit out 6 completely. Let's keep going and let's keep rolling, y'all. So we have a 2. What it do, 2? Okay. So we finna go ahead and exit out that 2. Okay. Let's keep going and let's keep rolling, y'all. So we have, because I didn't flip it, it's 3. All right. So, oh, well, we still got 3 open, honey. Look here. We still okay. We still okay. Let's keep it going. Okay, baby. So we had, oh no, it did. It busted me on 3 again, y'all. Oh, which means we have to add 5 cents, 20 cents, and 25 cents, y'all. Okay. So let's go ahead and add that. So 5 cents is 40. Then we need to add 20 cents. So that's 60. And then we need to add 25 cents. So we at 85, y'all. Honey, we ain't at $1 yet, honey. We got to make sure we put this X right here for the ones that stayed open, the closets that stayed open, huh? Let's keep it going. Seem like we still making it do what it do, y'all. So we have 3, boo. Okay. And so let's go ahead and see what we're going to do. Oh, we can do 2 and 1. Or, yeah, I'm going to do 2 and 1. Okay. So let's keep going and let's keep rolling. So we have 2, y'all. That means I gotta add all of this, boo. Oh, bless it. We have 25 cents, 25 cents, 50 cents, and 75 cents, y'all. So let's go ahead and start with the 25. So we got 85 right now, y'all. So 25. So we had $1. Let's go ahead and put that dollar on up there, y'all, okay? Because we already added the first. Let me X them out as I go so I won't lose count, though, okay? So we have 25. Then for $1.10, so we have 25 cents again. So that's $1.35. Exit that out. So now we need to add 50 cents. So we have 185. We should be at another dollar to make it holler. So now we need to add 75. So that's $2.60 right there, y'all. But we're gonna do that dollar. We ain't doing the cents, y'all. We're just doing the dollar. So far we have saved $2 on that round. Well, on those two last rounds there. And so we fix to go ahead. We're gonna keep that open. We still got one more round to go, y'all. We getting through this, honey. So let's go ahead. We fix to look at me. I'm already a step ahead. Look, y'all. I'm already ahead. We ain't even rolled nothing yet. Bless it. So we have 3, y'all. Okay. So it doesn't matter because they all the same. So at this point, we are going to exit out 3 here. So let's keep going. Let's keep rolling. So we have a 4. Okay. Is we going to close all these doors? Look here, y'all. I'll be surprised. Let's keep going. Okay. So we have 2. Okay. What it do, 2? Look, y'all. It might on this last round. So we have 4. Nope, it didn't, y'all. So that means we got to add everything up in here. 15 cents. We might as well just say that's 15 cents because that's all of these are nickels. So let's add that in there. So that's $2.75, y'all. And so we just already completed this right here, y'all. So what do I want to do? Since we completed this so fast, do I want to do another round of this and erase this? We might just go ahead and do that, make it a round 2. Or do I want to find something else to work on, boo? Because look at here. If I do close the treasure box, honey, it's a little bit steepy, honey. How much we got left? We got $4 left. Y'all, we might, what I'm gonna do is Well, we already completed this, so we might look for something else. I might be working on this as well, y'all. We might be working on pick your plate. Okay, do y'all say I'm sorry for the glare, but pick your plate. It has quarters, pennies, nickels, dimes, and 2 other quarters and another penny. So let's go ahead and see what we can do with this. Okay, since we completed that. This is how well this book can help you at a low budget. So let's go ahead and let's roll. So with this game, it has the numbers next to them. So like you see, I have 3, which means I will be saving a dime, baby. But we're gonna keep the total on that calculator, and we're just gonna add up on that from the completion. So we're gonna put 10 there, so it should be 285. So let's put 10 cents here. I'm gonna use another marker, my dear. I might use this red instead, okay, because we got 10 rounds to do. So we have 10 cents, boo. So we're just gonna put 10 like that, 0.10. Okay, so let's keep going. Let's keep rolling. So we have 4. And so 4 is a dime. Oh no, that was a nickel, y'all. I messed up. We gotta recalculate. Look, let's subtract that by 5. So that's 280, y'all. I need to look at me. I'm going a little too ahead of myself, y'all. So I went too fast on that. I'm trying to get my little spray and wipe all this and that, y'all. And redo this. You need a little alcohol to wipe them away, baby. Okay, so let's go ahead and put 0.5. And now it's a dime. Y'all, forgive me, y'all. Sometimes this happens, baby. So let's add that dime on in there. Okay. So it's 290 now, y'all. So let's keep going to round 3, baby. So we have 6. Okay, and 6 is a penny here. So let's put that penny down here. Every penny is counted, boo. Okay, so that should be 291. Okay. So I hit that add button so I won't forget, y'all. So we got 4. So 4 is another dime. Okay, so we should be past $3.01. So we're gonna move another dollar up, y'all. Okay. So let's keep going. Let's keep rolling. So we have a 3, baby. So 3 is a nickel, because y'all know your girl had messed up the last time. All right. So let's go ahead and add that in there. Hit that add sign. So it's 306. Let's keep going. We on round 6. Okay. We on round 6. So 6 and 6. We on round 6. So 6 give me a penny. Baby, we ain't doing no quarters around here. Look at this. We ain't gonna do no quarters around here, y'all. So let's add that penny old penny. So that's 307. Let's keep going, baby. Number 3. So 3 is another nickel, y'all. Boy, we sure getting 3, 4, and 6. What is going on with that? What is up with that, y'all? Are we gonna get any quarters around this camp? Are we gonna get any quarters? I don't even know. So let's add that. So that's 312. Let's go to round 8. Okay, so we have, look at that, 6 again, y'all. It must don't like 1 or 5 or 2. Look here, boo, but 2 and 6 are the same, so it don't even matter. So that's 1 penny. So that's 313. Let's keep it going on. 9. Oh, y'all, we still on 4. Baby, it must love 3, 4, and 6. What is about that? Okay, so we have a dime. Okay, so let's add that on in here, honey. So 323. This is the last round, y'all. So we have a 1. Finally, a 1, y'all. So that should be 25 cents. Okay. So we have completed that real fast too, y'all. And so that's 348. Okay, honey bunches. So we still got $3 left, y'all. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just stop here, boo, because I know this this timing is long, honey bunch. Okay, so we are gonna probably move that $3 over to something else. We don't know just yet. You just have to find out what that $3 is gonna be moved to over. Who knows? I don't know yet. I might move it to something else. I don't know just yet. I haven't figured it out, y'all. But anyway, we're gonna stop there, and what we're gonna do is let me put this up, and I'm gonna also put this up as well. Okay, put that up, and then we need to also cash stuff. I forgot about our cash stuff in the back. So far, we have $4. Okay, to make it Halibu. It don't even take that much when it comes to this low budget saver challenge. Okay. So we already saved $4 to make it holler in this. Okay. And so that is it. So pretty much we are done with everything, y'all. If y'all pretty much enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, because guess what happens when you do? It pretty much will be moving it forward to someone new to come over to the channel and learn how to budget for the better. As you just saw, we have learned a little bit about low budgeting friendly, about a lot of bit of financial discipline with our no spending tracker, and much more for people to learn, y'all. So please make sure y'all hit that like button on out the way, because honey, we are trying to grow over here in this community. Okay, and so keep that in mind, baby. So I just wanted to say that, y'all. And so right now, y'all, we do not have any shout outs today. It'll probably be in the next video, honey. Okay. And so I haven't yet been doing my little research on any other people in our budgeting community, but I will get back on it. But do not forget, I am going to put my QR code right here in the corner, and then for the shorts, it'll be in the middle. But as far y'all can scan that to go over to my Etsy shop and see if there's anything y'all are interested in as far as digital products and physical products. Like I said, we still working on a lot of things in the midst of the shop, trying to transition some things over slowly but surely. And y'all can find this book. It's available as well, boo. Okay, you need something low budget, where it's budget friendly and very comfortable for your budgeting lifestyle. I advise you and highly recommend that you find this Unusual Coin Save Challenge book. It does come with a dice. It is included for physical only, not as far as digital. The digital, you will have to I think you have to just buy your own dice if you do anything digital with any of our dice books. I will definitely have that in the slide, saying that it'll probably be like, I'll show y'all the picture that will be in the slide. It's gonna show if any type of game piece or dice or anything like that, and you buy it digitally, you will have to buy your own. You have to be responsible to buy your own game pieces with our Savers challenges. But as far as physical products, it will be included. Okay. So I just wanted to say that, sweethearts, honey bunches of oaks. All right. And if that is not, you're not able to do the scanning code, you can pretty much find it in the description box below. And if you're looking at it from a reel or shorts, it's already linked in the bio. Okay, honey. And it's all over all 5 platforms: YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and Lemonade. It's on all 5 of them, babies. And so that is pretty much it, y'all. So I hope y'all have a good day or evening where you're located. And I will check y'all out later. Bye bye.